Okay, I'm going to be making dehydroascorbic acid today. I've been taking increasing doses of this every other day, seeing how I feel. And the importance of this, as I understand it from the experts, I'm not one, is that the dehydroascorbic acid crosses the blood-brain barrier, and I think that's, given my condition of fibromyalgia, that maybe that'll help me. I don't know. This is just an experiment. The risks are like, little to none. So here we go. I'm going to take 100 milliliters of distilled water. We want pure water. We don't want that tap water garbage. You don't know what's in it. And we're going to put 50 drops of methylene blue. That's actually 25 grams of methylene blue, which is a relatively small dose, considering the spectrum of dosages that the naturopaths use. I'm going to do it in groups of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 40. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50. Okay. Then we're going to take, my last dose was 40 drops, which is 20 milligrams. This is 50 drops, 25 milligrams of methylene blue. Last time I put in 2 teaspoons of ascorbic acid. This time I'm going to put in 3. So this is a teaspoon. This is an expired insurance card. They come in handy. Once they're expired, you can use them for this. I'm going to put in 1. 2. 3. And then give it a stir. Now we know that the chemical reaction is completed when it's clear, which takes a few minutes. We'll make sure it's all dissolved. Starting to lighten a little bit. You may be able to see that. I can see it. But it does take a few minutes to fully clear. And once it has, it's become dehydroascorbic acid. And it's a little sour because it's ascorbic acid. It's thick. So it's a little sour. You can see it's starting to lighten up. It's a little sour to drink. Some people like to put it with V8 juice. It's popular for masking sourness. But I don't mind it that much. Although this time it's a little stronger than last time. This is 3 teaspoons of ascorbic acid. Last was 2 teaspoons. You can see it's clearing nicely now. As soon as it's completely clear, or there's just a light tinge to it, then I'll drink it. And then we'll see if I die. I've done a lot of research into this before I decided to do this. I have no desire to perish. I'm just trying to deal with a condition called fibromyalgia, which I contracted in the middle of the flood that destroyed New Orleans in 2005. You can see now that it's almost clear. The chemical process is taking place. And it's going to be kind of sour. Here we go. Sit down in case I expire. We see there's some of the drops around the edges. Let's get them in there because this stuff does stain. So it's not as bad as turmeric for staining, but It was originally used as a dye until they discovered the therapeutic uses. Yeah, let's see. Cheers. Very sour. Makes me a pucker. It's not good to leave any kind of acid on your teeth, whether it's ascorbic acid or apple cider vinegar, any acid. So you always want to rinse it down. Of course, one occurrence is not going to do anything, but if you do this as a habit, then the acid eventually will break down the enamel in your teeth. It's not good. Rinse it down with something.
What do you call that solution?
Dehydroascorbic acid, DHAA.
50 drops of
50 drops of methylene blue, which turns out to be 25 grams. Each drop is a half a gram of methylene blue. So each drop of methylene blue liquid is half a gram of methylene blue. So 50 drops is 25 grams. That's what I put in today. And I put in 3 grams of, not 3 grams, 3 level teaspoons of ascorbic acid. And we saw what happened. The chemical reaction turned ascorbic acid into dehydroascorbic acid. The advantage being, do your own research. Certainly before you do anything like this, do it before you put anything in your body. You got to know what you're doing, what the risks are, what the possible gains. And I determined the risks were very low. And, the gains could be significant given my condition. So the 3 level teaspoons of ascorbic acid is the new dose. Last time was 2 teaspoons. I don't really feel anything. Last time I felt a little woozy for a few minutes in the head, and it was gone. It took a few minutes for that to happen, but I'm gonna wait. We'll see what happens. So far, I feel perfectly fine. Do your own research. Don't trust what anybody tells you. Get opinions from several experts and then go with the consensus. Okay, once you stop, we'll pick this up in 10 minutes. Okay, it's been 10 minutes since I took this 25 milligrams of methylene blue and 3 level teaspoons of vitamin C. And I can say I feel it. I feel it in my body a little bit and in my head a little bit, but I feel fine. It's not an unpleasant feeling. Hopefully it's doing me some good. So we'll see you in the day after tomorrow. Well, I'll increase my dose again and see how we do. Maybe I'll get better.